Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm filming this with my phone because my camera ran out of memory right at the end of this video, so the rest of it is in higher quality, not to worry. But I filmed a get ready with me video today. It's just going to be super chill. I'm going to talk to you guys about manifestation and helping better yourself in your life. So while I get ready. So I'm copying this Instagram look. And yeah, if you want to get to know me better, stay tuned. So this video is going to be a little bit different than my normal videos. I am just gonna get ready. I'm still gonna show you guys what I use and how I do it, and I don't even know how I'm gonna do it yet because I found a look on Instagram I want to try to copy and just want to show you guys how I go about doing that. What I suggest to you, instead of wasting an hour just watching this, is that you grab or like sit down at your makeup table where you keep all your makeup and get ready with me. Literally get ready with me. It's gonna be like probably an hour long. I'll probably edit out a little bit of it, but like it should be enough time for you to get ready while I'm getting ready. Now I'm doing like this crazy Instagram look, so if you're not super into makeup, maybe you won't be able to do it just because you won't have the supplies. So do what you normally do. Maybe you'll pick up some of my tips and tricks on the way. But yeah, let's spend some time together. So I'm gonna start getting ready. The reason I want to do this is because I feel like when I was releasing the get ready with me videos instead of just the plain old tutorials, I was actually getting more views, and I think it's because they're more interesting. It is way like easier to get to know a person when they're sitting there talking to you rather than just showing you what they're doing with their makeup. So I hope you guys like it. Let me know if you hate it or if you like it. Okay, so I'm going to use the Hangover Primer from Too Faced. And I haven't been vlogging very much lately, so you guys didn't know what's going on in my life. So, this week I got pre-approved to buy a house, so I'm super excited about that. Although I haven't found like any that I'm even interested in yet, so it might be a while. But I trust that the right one will come at the right time, so I'm excited about that. That's one of the big things going on in my life as of late. Today it's actually nice out, so I'm wearing a swimsuit. I got beach hair going on, but we're going to the beach, so it's all good. Alright, I'm going to use Max Studio Fix Fluid. I'm using NW13 if anyone wanted to know. Okay, I'm going to mix it with the Hourglass Flawless Finish foundation stick. I love this foundation. It is so pretty. I'd say it's probably like a medium coverage, but it's like the smoothest, butteriest stick I ever worked with. So nice. Okay. Then I'm going to spray my face with MAC Fix Plus Prep and Prime Spray. And watermelon, it's summertime. Interesting things going on besides applying for a house and looking for a house. I booked a trip to Scotland. So if you guys don't know already, I lived in Scotland for 7 months. So twice I studied abroad for a total of 7 months. But I absolutely love it over there. I've visited a few times since I studied abroad there, and basically I want to live there forever. So I'm so excited to go back. It literally feels like home, and I like cry every time I get there, and every time I have to leave I cry even harder. So now I'm using Max 24 Hour Smooth Wear Concealer using NW24. I feel like the lighter NWs have more of like a neutral look, like they're maybe even a little more like olivey. But some of the darker ones are like really like pink red looking, but I don't feel like this one really looks pink. I don't really see myself as pink. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Okay, that looks pretty decent. Alright, I'm going to do my brows next. I'm going to start with the Urban Decay Brow Blade. I'm going to use the pencil side of this. Alright, so I'm just drawing a line below my eyebrow hairs. Just to kind of give it some definition. Oops. It's not really where I wanted it. It's okay. Figure that out later. Alright, now I'm just going to brush it through. Because I don't really want a harsh line, I just want to have some definition and kind of put some color into the brows. I have changed my brow methods a bit since I did the brow video, and literally I just change what I do almost every single day, so. Makeup is art. People are always like, oh, am I doing this wrong? And I'm like, literally there's like no way that you can do it wrong. It's just up to you how you want to do it. You know, women are so hard on themselves. Like, women past 40 who come into my work are constantly saying how awful they look and how sad they are about it, and how, like, once you get to my age, and it's like, damn, like, women are special. Like, we can make humans. Like, I'm sorry, but men can't do that. We need you guys, but you don't have the same ability or experience with that as we do. And I just feel like women in their older age should love themselves, should be respected and looked at as wise and, I don't know, valued. It makes me sad. I feel like age should be looked at, you know, as beautiful, not as ugly or old. It's years of wisdom in life, and it's something we should be thankful for. The physical life is a blessing. It really is. Speaking of which, I feel like I should talk to you guys about manifestation, and about kind of bettering yourselves in your life. Not that I'm saying like I'm trained in this or anything, because I'm not. But I am saying that I'm interested in it. I've done a lot of like self-work myself, and I've worked with a life coach, but my mom is also a life coach, so I get to hear a lot from her. And I did take some psychology in college. I made it one of my minors, and I have been to counseling myself as well. So through all of that, and also just like researching myself and reading books, I learned some things. One thing I truly believe, and I think that a lot of people would do better to believe, is that you can manifest your dreams into reality, but only if you believe in yourself. So if I tell you this and you say, okay, yeah, sure, maybe that's true, but I cannot truly make myself believe that I can be a famous singer, or I am beautiful even, or that I can be rich, or whatever your dreams and goals may be. Just because I'm telling you that this is the truth and this is how they come true doesn't mean that you are going to be able to really truly believe that. But if you cannot truly believe that, I don't truly believe that they'll come true. So life is kind of a challenge, but a blessing in a way, if you ask me. People can be told, but it doesn't mean they'll know or feel that way. But just want you guys to know, because maybe it will change someone's life. The thing about changing your life is that it will not happen on its own. You have to make effort, like a lot of effort to do it. You cannot give up on yourself. You can't get lazy. You have to really work until you get there, or you might not get there. And I think that anyone famous would probably tell you the same thing. Anyone really successful? Maybe some people have handed to, but I think even people who inherited have their own problems in life. There are a few people who are really wanted to help change their lives, but you can't really give all your energy to helping change someone else. And if that person wants to change, they have to put in all the effort to do so. Especially if it's going to be life-changing, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a lot of work, and it won't happen unless they work and they really want it. So I want to tell you guys about somebody in particular so that you can kind of understand what I'm saying. But I don't want to actually say who this person is. So I'm going to try to think of a way to explain this to you guys without bringing anybody into it, because I just think it's important. So first I'm going to put Shape Tape on my eyes. I'm going to use Shape Tape because it is so full coverage that I think it'll give like more of a pop to my eye color, although I really probably should have just used an eye primer, and I don't know, I'm just too lazy for it. I'm going to try to use this, okay? So here we go. That person has something about them that makes others look at them differently. It's kind of physical. It's definitely not something about their personality. It's something about kind of the way, not the way they look, but the way maybe they communicate or something. People look at it maybe the same way they look at somebody they find repulsive in a physical way. And because of that, I think that this particular thing this person has about them really stresses them out and makes them look at themselves differently than everyone else. So I saw an opportunity to help this person. Help this person change something about themselves, which if you don't want to change it, you're not going to try. And if you don't want to change it, then maybe you shouldn't change it. Maybe you should accept it and just love it about yourself. But this person did not love this about themselves. They openly communicated that they were stressed out from this thing. So I gave them the opportunity to help themselves. I gave them a person who could help them get through this, and who I truly think would have helped change their lives for the better. But this person was so connected to this, we'll call it a disability. It's not a disability, but I just don't, for lack of a better word right now. This person was so connected to this thing that they were afraid to actually change it, because they saw themselves as that. They see themselves as different. And I think they identify with it as like their story. And like they think they're special because of their story, so maybe they won't want to lose what's special about them. But I think, or maybe they use it as like an excuse, like they can be less successful in life because this excuse about them that they have. they use it as a crutch maybe. Well, nonetheless, my point to it is they decided not to even try. They decided not to use the resources or the help that I had given to them. But they still wanted my energy and my attention. And I want to change. I want to better myself. And I work really hard to do it. And I don't have any spare energy to give to anybody anymore. So if a person doesn't want to help themselves, then I have to take my energy away from them. Because I can't lose myself in trying to help somebody else, or trying to change somebody else, or trying to better someone else. And I've done that before in relationships. So, in friendships too. Romantic and friendships. And I won't do it again. So I just wanna share that with you guys. That, like, one, if you wanna change, like, you have to really want to change, and you have to work towards it. You can't be afraid of it. You have to really accept that you're gonna have to work towards it. Or if there's something about you that you hate, like maybe you feel like you're overweight, or like elderly women are saying that they're ugly and they hate their wrinkles and all this, like maybe the key to happiness is just accepting it, just accepting who you are right now and loving yourself. Because I think that if you don't do that, you'll never grow. You'll never be better as a person. You'll never be happy. Even if you get plastic surgery, that doesn't actually make you happy. Just saying. So this video got really deep, really fast. But I just think that maybe some of these things are things that might help other people, and I would like to help other people in any way that I can, but I also don't ever want to lose myself trying to help others, because I'm not perfect either, and I'm definitely not where I want to be in life. However, I'm grateful for where I am, and I'm thankful for where I am, and things keep getting better every day. So literally, they are better every day. I'm so lucky. I'm so fortunate. I have so many family members and friends who love me and support me. I have everything I really need. Definitely everything I need to survive. Plus, and then some. I'm fortunate. I'm 28 and I'm gonna buy a house, which, some people do buy them younger, but some people don't ever buy a house. So I don't know. I feel fortunate, and I'm thankful, and I think those things are important too, like gratitude. If you don't have gratitude, your life will never become more. You will never build if you're not thankful for what you have right now. If you don't appreciate yourself even. Just saying. Some people are going to think I'm crazy and weird for this video, and others will be thankful, and you'll maybe even like me more, watch me more. So that'd be cool if you did. If you like this, if you think this is more interesting than my regular tutorials, let me know. I'd love to keep doing it for you guys. So in the meantime, I'm looking for this picture. Okay, so it's from GRWM Official. No, is it GRWM or GRWM Official? I don't know, but I'm gonna pop it up on the screen for you guys, because you probably won't be able to see it if I hold up my phone. But it's like a dark kind of gray, brown, and lime green. And it's got some like really cool liner going on. And yeah, I'd like to give it a shot. It honestly looks like he used the Anastasia Prism palette. So I'm gonna use that palette, and I'm also gonna grab one other color of brown, because I'm gonna need that brown to do this. So I've been to Scotland, I don't know how many times now, I should count. Okay, let's say each study abroad trip was one time. And then I went back with my mom and Macy. So that's 3. And then I went back. Oh, I'm going back now. Is that it? 4 times? Oh, I thought it'd been more. Maybe I thought it'd been more because I've flown out of the country so many times and then flown back into it. Like, I don't know how many times. So, anyway. 4 times, but being that 4 times, I've been to pretty much every, like, major, like, sightseeing thing. But there's still a lot more of Scotland to explore. So if you guys have been to Scotland, you should tell me where you think I should go. What do you think I should do with my time? What I'm thinking is that I want to see maybe some castles that I haven't seen yet, if there are some. There's got to be a few that I haven't seen, you know. I definitely want to spend some time, like, in a pub. Having pints and burgers. And I maybe want to go visit the palace that I lived in when I was studying abroad there. I was thinking about doing that and going to Dalkeith, the little town that we lived in, because I just have so many good memories there, and even like friends there. I'd like to meet up maybe with some Scottish people because I just absolutely adore talking to them, and I just miss being over there, and I just miss the atmosphere and the people. So yeah, I know I want to do that. And other than that, like, I don't know, what do I want to do? Explore cemeteries, take cool pictures, like, I just love it there. I'm just happy to be there. Can I just live there? I'm just gonna act like I live there. I just want to hang out and live there. I'm telling you guys, I want to go to pubs. That's what I want to do. Just go hiking in castles and do what I did when I lived there. I just want to meet a Scottish man, you guys. That's the only reason I'm going over there, okay? I'm sorry. Oh, it's the truth. I don't know, you guys. The older I get, the more wise I am about picking somebody to be with, and the more picky I am too. And I believe that the right person will come at the right time when I am ready and when I am my best self, and they will be their best selves as well. Like, I should not be in any kind of relationship where one of us is not mentally and emotionally, like, happy or stable or ready to be in a committed relationship. So it's good, and at the same time, it's kind of like, well, you might not ever have that kind of reckless, passionate love that you did when you were younger because you're wiser, because you're better at picking now, which is great, but also harder to fall in love. Which a lot of people are like, why are you single? Why have you been single for so long? Like, because I have not met anybody who I found was worthy. That sounds conceited, but really, who was worthy of my affection. I want to be courted, and I want somebody who really values and appreciates me for what I am. And I do. I finally really am thankful for the person I've become, and I feel like I'm at a good place in life, and I'm a good person. I have morals. And I am smart, and I'm talented. And you should say these things about yourself, because it's important. It's important to love yourself first. Okay. But I'm pretty successful, and I'm getting more successful, and I'm happy. I know what I want. I'm kind of funny sometimes. I'm very empathic. Always really cared about others. Sometimes more than I should. Okay, so now I'm using the Anastasia Brown in the Prism palette. That palette is a wreck. I've had it forever, but I'm using the Jeffree Star brush, the JS5. This one really has like a tapered, pointed end, which really allows me to pack on the dark color in the crease where I want it to, and then kind of blend it out. Be smart with the shape of this brush, I'll tell you that. If you know what you're doing with it, which I just kind of messed up, but it's gonna be okay. Makeup's always messy. You guys only see the Instagram pictures that look perfect and that have probably been face-tuned, not the process. The process is a messy one. I'll tell you that. And your girl went and put on concealer before she even did this dark eye. What a goofball. I can't wait to go to the beach today. Okay. I was gonna take a really long time on this look because truly if I want it to be like the Instagram picture, the look would take a really long time for me to get like perfected. But I just don't really have that much time, so I'm gonna do it like as fast and efficiently as I can, which is why I did my face and now I'm doing my eyes like pretty quickly in the part that I know how to do. If that makes sense. Okay, I'm going back and just blending that kind of cool light brown more. I didn't add any product to the brush, I'm just blending, blending, blending. Blend until your eyes bleed. Just kidding, don't do that, it hurts.
My skin is cold, as is my heart. I'm falling apart with a smile.
Not even, kind of-ish. Alright, you guys, I've been watching this show since I finished Game of Thrones. Ugh, that was heartbreaking. Just to finish it. Just to not have that show to rely on anymore. I can't lean on it. Anyways, I moved on. I'm now in love with Jamie from Outlander. Outlander is this show filmed in Scotland, you guys, and I started watching it after Game of Thrones and I'm literally in love with it. But I'm on season 2 and I gotta say I liked season 1 better. Season 2 I'm stressing. It's starting to get like Game of Thrones. It's starting to get gory and they're fighting all the time. Man, but I gotta know what happens. If you guys liked Game of Thrones, you probably would like it. Outlander, season 1 and 2 are on Netflix. It has like a little bit of shimmer in the corner and then it has the lime green over it in the corner of my eye. You see that? So I'm going to take and add a little bit of shimmer. Okay, so I'm going to use the like lightest kind of white shimmer in the Prism palette. And highlight. Even when I'm doing regular tutorials, I don't know if you guys know this, but I never have a plan. Like, I always just like bring my brushes out here. I don't even know what my look's gonna look like. I haven't even decided anything yet. And I wonder if you guys know that. Like, I don't plan out my videos. Like, I just go at it. Hope it turns out. Okay. I'm going to use this little tiny smudge brush to do this cut crease. Now let me look at this picture again. Okay. Alright, you guys, I need to pull this mirror closer. You still see me? I'm gonna have to reset the video soon. Alright. All the focus in the world. Alright. Let's see. Okay, the cut crease isn't that far over. I feel like they really just put it in the front and then blended it out back. Sounds so funny. Okay, now I'm gonna go with the lime, and they do have it on the inner corner just a little bit. Remember that 50 Cent song? I'm gonna unbutton your pants just a little bit. Take them off, pull them off, take them off, pull them down, take them off, just a little bit. Man. I don't know about you guys, but I just feel like the 90s/2000s were like a better time. What's happened? Alright. I like that. It's looking right. Is she looking right? Yeah. I think so. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more lime green in the corner, and then I'm gonna take a look at this picture. So far, so good. No, I actually really like this. Doing a good job. Okay. I told myself that I was gonna do a get unready with me video directly after this because I'm going to the beach, so I don't really want to leave a bunch of makeup on, but now I kind of like it. It's gonna be hard to take off if I like it. You guys know the struggle. The makeup world can be rather catty, and I don't want any part of the cattiness. I just want to be chill. That's, well, I think why I want to be a YouTuber, so I can just, you know, like be myself and relate with you guys still. Those are the kind of YouTubers that I want to watch, like just chill. Chill ones who don't get involved with the drama. The reason I said that is because I don't know exactly who this person is. Like, I just found their Instagram and I think this picture's pretty. I think they're a good artist. So I followed them a while back. And people can get very like mad if you don't pronounce someone's name right or a brand right or something. And it's like, I'm just a human. And I'm like obsessed with makeup, but I'm not obsessed with social media and everyone in the makeup world. I'm not. I don't even know if I really should be. I think it's better to just focus on you. Okay, I'm just gonna take my brown and go underneath my eyes. Maybe if I just add some black in there, it'll just, if I like really blend it out, it'll probably look like gray. So there's a girl on Facebook, and I know a lot of you follow her, who says she is a psychic medium. Sometimes I believe some of what she says, and other times I think she's a good actress, and I have very similar intuition, and I could do the same thing, but I don't want to say that it's true if I don't know that it is. You feel me? But yeah, if you guys ever want to talk about anything kind of psychic, or if you're interested in reading tarot cards or anything like that, let me know, because I really do like doing those things. And I won't lie to you about what I think, but I also won't tell you that I'm speaking to your deceased boyfriend and he said this, because I don't know if that's actually true. If I say that, then trust me it is, but I'll probably never say that if it didn't actually happen. And so far I've not actually spoken to any of the dead, although I think I do believe in messages sent from a different dimension. I do, and I have experienced that. So more so signs, not so much very clear visions for me anyway. A lot of you are like, this bitch is crazy. Some are like, huh, that's interesting. Hopefully. Alright, I hope you guys don't hate this video. We're almost done with the eye look. Alright, so I'm looking, she definitely has some black in there. She's got a black liner on top and a white liner in the waterline. So I'm gonna add a little bit of black, I think. Let's see. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh. This is the fluffiest brush. It's like super soft and it's tapered. I'm just gonna take a little bit of black, tap off the excess product, like a lot, and go in the corners. Just kind of blend that in there. Yeah, this looks exactly like the picture. Okay. I did the right thing. It's always fun to try to copy other people's work because I probably have a way different method than they do, and probably different products too. And I want you guys to know that you can do that too. You don't have to have the exact products that I have to do a look. You don't even have to do the exact same look. You could do this and just put like gold, like a normal color, instead of lime green there, you know? Or you could just try to copy me, but do it in your own little way with your own products. You know? It's fun. Okay. So, I'm going to put a little bit of the black underneath my eyes too. And I'm going to take my flat brush that I was blending with, as soon as I figure out where I put it. Right here. Okay. Blend that just out more, so it's not in solid lines. Definitely, I think I'm a weirdo. Me too. Okay. So you guys can see I didn't re-dip, and that just really like blended itself out. So that's cool. I'm proud. It's looking a lot like the picture. Alright, so I am going to take and put my waterline eyeliner on first. So I'm using just the white liner from NYX. So the I took the liquid eyeliner and put it all the way into the tear duct at a point. I have never really been good at that. You guys probably can't see me, but you didn't even want to see this. I can't even do it. Okay. I don't know. I don't know about that. So after they put on liner, it appears that they smudged out like most of the eye. So I'm gonna take a brush like this, which is actually a brow brush, but whatever. I'm gonna use it as a liner right now. The only difference is like this one's a little thicker than I would use for a liner normally, but since I am trying to smudge it out, I'm actually going to use the Prep and Prime spray on this, and I'm using the black from the Anastasia palette right now. So we'll see what that looks like. So it's just like a flat shader brush here. I'm going to take that with the black. And then I'm going to go from above and just kind of pull that up. Smush it. Yeah, that's a very smudged liner. Okay. Which is good. That's all I want. It's fine. I'm using the Too Faced Rather Than Sex liner, and I have to say I really am liking it. So you guys know. I do recommend. And you guys know I really don't use liquid liner too much.
Make you nervous, a tragedy. I'm a beautiful disaster. You wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to
Alright, well, it certainly looks similar to the picture, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Contouring and lashes and then so I'm putting the Lancome mascara primer on right now, and then I'm gonna use the, I don't know if it's Trestique or Trestic, because Trestique would probably be the correct pronunciation. However, I feel like a lot of their products are sticks, so it makes sense to use Trestic. I don't know. I'm sorry. Try stick, you know? Okay. Now I'm gonna use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer to bronze.
Cause you should know, only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth.
Okay, she's bronzed. No. Okay, what they did was they took a setting powder and went below the eye to make like that really like sharp eyeshadow look, which I used to do and I haven't really been doing it lately, but I'm gonna do it for the Instagram. For the Instagram glam. Bam. The Instagram glam, bam. I did it for y'all. Okay. Looks crispy now. The picture looks like they've got a color like this. So I'll do a little bit of that. I've been liking blush lately, actually. I never really did for a long time. I'm gonna use the MAC Strip Down Liner. Will I ever use another liner? I don't know. You guys know I'm obsessed. So we've got kind of a brown color in here, so I'm going to use Bad and Bear from MAC. Eyelashes. I've never tried them before, so I'm kind of excited. They're cruelty free. That's great. Pure eyelashes. They're 3D. These are in style Bombshell. I've only ever had that happen one other time. Can I get this janky lash on? I don't know. This is the one that's in 4 pieces. Having a hard time. Definitely. Okay, so her hair is a little bit in better condition than mine. Trying to make the face she made. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.